Oh, goodness. Welcome back to my channel. It's Cozy Christopher. Today we have a surprise box from Nanoleaf. So Nanoleaf was kind enough to send out some products for me because I'm working on a few setups. I have a setup that I'm setting up that I'm building in my bedroom upstairs, and also another really cool setup. So I don't know if this is which setup this is for, but they sent me a good amount of products, and so I'm excited to get into them. So let's see what we got here. All right. Oh wow. Yeah. Nanoleaf hooked me up, man. Adele is here. I don't know if she's going to help or she's going to hinder, but she showed up for the video. So let's start with the main event, which this is their brand new Nanoleaf 4D Lightstrip kit for television. So there's 4 different modes to this, hence the 4D, which is really cool. I watched a live broadcast a couple weeks ago and it discussed this product. So I'm excited to get this set up in a new setup that I'm building upstairs. And this one is designed for up to a 65-inch television, but the nice thing about this is that you can actually cut this one. You know, most of these kits you can't cut because once you cut them you lose versatility or the functionality within the setup, but not with these. And so you can cut these, and they do have a camera technology like some of the other ones on the market. And the reason they went with the camera technology as opposed to like HDMI, which people are getting really excited about, is because most of us are using smart televisions these days. And so when you're using a smart television, you can't play your built-in apps on the television. You have to use something like an Apple TV or something like that externally, and then plug it into the HDMI sync box. That's why I still prefer the camera technology. I know a lot of people are like, you don't want a camera sticking from the top of your television, but if I, like for instance for me, I have an Xbox Series X, I have a PlayStation 5, I have other things sitting on my television. I don't want to be limited to 2 HDMI inputs and having to switch those in and out. And so I like the camera variant for main sitting areas. They also sent me out their brand new Hexagon black Nanoleaf shapes, and so these are the brand new black ones. There's 9 light panels in this main box, and then they sent me out 3 extra ones to complete my setup. And so we're gonna get these unboxed and see what comes in the box. Depending on how long this video takes, there may be 2 videos because I have to set this up in my new setup upstairs. It's a tongue twister.
You weigh me down. You don't care, no one measures up to you. One day soon you'll taste that medicine of yours, and karma will hit you hard.
The camera has a privacy. I know some people think that these cameras can spy on them, so it's nice that they threw in a little magnetic privacy screen there, so if you ever worry about these things being able to spy on you or look at you, if you got these in your bedroom or anything like that, put the magnetic camera cover on it.
Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella, yeah. Excuses causing bling want me to play. Give me a break. You're hella fake. Go back to being nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta do what you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta do what you do. Late nights with sick buffets, that's you. Another smooth ride and a brand new chick. What a trick. Fireworks on a first date. Your act is getting old.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. You can set it so that you can have a static or a scene setup when you turn off the Nanoleaf 4D. I'll get more into that, but for now let's just put it on display and then we'll explain it in a second, which this means that there's going to have to definitely be an in-depth review because there's a lot of features here and you're not going to see it just from a first impressions video. So let's jump back to you seeing off with the scene and then 1D, 2D, 3D, and 4D.
baby, what you do? Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella, hella, yeah. Excuses causing bling won't mean a thing. Give me a break. You're hella, hella fake. Go back to being nothing. Go back to being nothing.
Now this is where it gets complicated, or I guess simpler, because the vivid mode gives it almost an oversaturation of color, and the cinematic mode is more of the color accurate, it's a tongue twister there, more of the color accurate mirroring of the screen. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at the rhythm feature, which basically allows the lighting to respond to the sound that's coming from the television or your sound system or whatever the case may be. So let's look at a quick music response, and then also let's look at some voice responses real quick, so that way you can see what that looks like, the rhythm feature.
This living steady panic. I know 'cause I try acid. Now I see through your habits, just like gadgets. You tell me with the two hands, I'm too bad. Wonder what you feel so like. Need me to get your bills paid. That's what you said. I guess I'm just too fake for that.
It works, it works.
It works? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Does the sound quality good?
Yes.
That's easy to answer the phone.
Wait, yeah. It says Christopher code you on the phone. Yeah, it was. All we had to do is click the button. Nothing else. And Dad, are you just like standing at the door right now?
I'm in the basement.
It works. Party in the house lounge. Is it like a make or fake review on this thing?
So let's get into some gameplay, and we're going to do Vivid 4D mode, and we're going to play Cyberpunk 2077.
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you? My name is V. Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, no! Just go, please. Out, all of you! We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. There is so much to unpack with this one product that I'm going to have to do multiple videos here. So this was a first impressions and kind of what you can expect right out of the box. I'm going to try to figure out what's the best way to capitalize on the vivid mode with all of the color saturation and get the little correctors and get better coloring on the screen, removing that red and what have you. So I'm going to reach out and see if I can figure out some information around that. Check the description below because I'm going to add some unfiltered videos in there where you can kind of watch me or you can watch what it looks like to do. I think it was Disney. I jumped on Disney and watched some stuff and some other things, but I can't have that as a part of this video because it'd be copyrighted, and so I'll put the links below. They're not going to be ready today at the time of this video's being released, and so make sure you check back for those because I have to edit. I have to still make it into a video, so I have to edit it still. So but I got a ton of content that you can watch unfiltered and kind of get a true understanding of it. But this is a phenomenal product from what I can tell so far. It's so bright, it's so vivid, and there's even a basic mode where you can select the color that you want. There's the cinematic mode, which is more accurate in regards to color, and then there's the vivid mode, which basically brightens the thing up crazily. I mean, it's super bright. And more volume coming away from the TV. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to see more of the content that's coming around this. And also, if you had 12 black, ultra black Hexagon panels, how would you set them up above the television to get that more immersed feeling? Because that's going to be another video upcoming as well, where I'm going to set those up above the television and then match them with this Nanoleaf 4D to get even better experience. So put your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you have Nanoleaf shapes already, how are yours set up? Do you have them centered? Do you have them off to the sides? I'm curious. So as always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video.